pre them. My don's finesse it in Sweden. Us man are down in the DM. My don's finessing in Sweden. Hey, feel it up with no feeling. My don's finessing in
Sing I
Sweden.
had a down ting, drowning, stepping all over me.
What is going on, cuz? Man had a great Christmas, a great New Year's, and now I'm back with my best friend who's having a night.
Hey, Happy New Year!
You didn't come to my house and I invited you.
I know, my mum
We had
made
loads of food.
But actually, I had the weirdest Christmas day, fam.
Why?
There was a man sleeping in front of my mum's, in front of the door, because he was trying to get in, because the landlord, she's having domestics with him, and he has a restraining order. So I had to come, and the police came, and then the police got rid of him. Then he came back, and we had to call the police again, and the police got rid of him again. So my Christmas day was very eventful, and then we made food and had food. Life in Tottenham. What can I say? This is that's London for you, isn't it?
On the flip side, I'm having twins.
Yeah, poets having kids, innit? Well, at least we have replacements when like one of us is away. We will train them.
Lermy boy, he has 8 subscribers and he made a comment. He's got a gorilla, probably Harambe. He said, "Thank you so much for all the memories you gave me and all the happiness you brought to me in 2016. Much love with 3 hearts." Lermy, cuz, I got you. Another comment here from Chris who says, "Met Poet in Selfridges on Boxing Day. Definitely copying big boy garms. Geezer is 60 feet tall. Hashtag mad thing." Can I just say Selfridges? Hey Kurt, was it mad?
It was mad.
I can't lie to you.
Selfridges.
Bruv, it was, you know that scene in Jumanji where all the animals run around the corner? It was just like, at one point, I just heard like animal noise, like, and I was turning around, Poet! I was like, where's Muse? I was like, what's going on?
Sales are crazy. It's like just capitalism, isn't it? It's,
100%.
It's absolutely nuts. It's like
Consume, buy,
it's like you
consume.
don't actually need anything.
Nope.
But fuck it. Why not?
Buy
I said have a
something.
nice t-shirts. Well, it's mad. It's absolutely mad.
Let's talk about something that happened that definitely shut me up, I'll tell you that. Big debate happening all over Twitter. I've seen people speaking about it in various WhatsApp groups. Mkhitaryan's goal, maybe slightly offside, but the execution was a joke.
Mad.
You thought it couldn't happen again. Olivier fucking Giroud.
I just think that was fucking amazing. And Rabona TV says, Mkhitaryan defo just won an award for most savage offside goal of 2016, presented by the Wenger Moaning and Roast Foundation. Well, not really, because then Giroud done that the next day.
Well, K Wolves does say, Giroud or Mkhitaryan, whose goal was better?
Giroud. By fucking far. That's not even a debate. Mkhitaryan scored it from an offside position. Yeah, cool, it was falling over. Cool, it went whatever, bottom corner.
It was a great goal, though.
Great goal.
Mkhitaryan's goal was
But
a great goal.
It's a great goal, but then Giroud ran, like the pace of Walcott, ran up front with that beard of his, flicked it behind his head, off the bar, and, come on, with the keeper all diving and, nah.
And the killing was, I saw him, you know. I saw him in Selfridges.
Did you?
I saw Giroud in Selfridges the other day. And I was looking at him, I thought I was going to walk up to him and say, big man, get out of here. You got the wrong goals right now. Forget the January sales. Go score some blood clot goals.
And he
big
done
man. The reason why I think Giroud's goal is better, 1, I'm biased, I'm an Arsenal fan, but 2,
No, it's better.
Perez dispossesses the opposition in their half, our half. We retrieve the ball, and it's literally 2-touch passing. We actually got from one box to the other in 13 seconds. And then that's the finish. So I think not only the execution was better, the actual build-up as well.
Yeah.
I think the Giroud goal, I can't believe I'm going to say this, was fucking incredible.
Giroud's je ne sais quoi. He started the year with an absolute je mad thing. It's mad. How can you do that, fam? You lot, what do you think? There's a lot of Man United fans, Arsenal fans watching this. Mkhitaryan or Giroud? Let us know, but I do think it's kind of conclusively going to be Giroud.
Well, not only did United beat Middlesbrough 2-1, but they got a bit of luck against West Ham. A red card that should never have been. And they got a 2-0 win. Ibrahimovic just keeps on scoring. I was so fucking wrong about that.
United are up there,
They're
you
still
know?
6th though.
This,
After all of this wonderful run, them man are still below Spurs.
but they're getting the results. I mean, obviously, cool. Against Middlesbrough, they were unlucky. Against West Ham, they were lucky. You know, United have been saying they've been quite unlucky with decisions this year.
Yeah.
And they have, to be fair. They've had
100%.
quite a bit of bad luck, which I don't really mind. However, against West Ham was that... I mean, Mike Dean, oh, gosh.
He is such a shit ref.
Whoever like sees Mike Dean on the sheet as a ref and goes, "Oh, I'm so happy he's refereeing."
Why do you trust a man with two first names?
Mike
and Dean.
That's
If I heard Mike Dean, I think two men are coming in the room.
If he wasn't a referee,
Yeah.
probably be a policeman.
Oh, 100%.
Stop and searching black boys.
100%.
Like he would never stop and search a white boy.
Nah.
Like he would stop and search black boys.
And have weed in his hand and put it in their
Oxford.
pocket. You say Mike Dean out.
Mike Dean out. Even the newspapers are saying Mike Dean out. Like people are really wanting him gone.
All right, we want to start a petition to get Mike Dean out of the
out,
Premier
fam.
League. Everyone,
out, fam.
hashtag Mike Dean out on your Twitter and underneath the comment
Loves it,
section
doesn't
here.
he? He got
Let's
bullied.
get him out of the Premier League.
He got bullied 100%. They're not that far off top as we think they are.
I mean, weirder things have happened.
Can
man.
Zlatan, bruv, Zlatan
It's
is
not
sick,
just
you know,
Zlatan,
he's just scoring.
It's Zlatan and Pogba. They've clicked.
They're connected.
They've connected.
We can't take the piss out of Zlatan and Pogba anymore.
Pogba's going mad.
Fuck, I really miss it. I miss like taking the
Pogba is
piss out of his
going mad.
hair and his dabs and Zlatan being old. But they are fucking world class. So to United fans, do you reckon you can get top four? Zlatan, can he lead you to that Champions League? Can he even Can they maybe? Because they're only 10 points off top pretty much. They could even challenge.
Chelsea FC! Come on, lads. These men are all breaking records. They have won
It's
13 on the bounce. Alexander
long.
goes Chelsea 4,
It's
Stoke
long.
City 2, 2 stunning goals from Willian, an amazing header from Cahill, and a much earned goal from Diego Costa. That was sick, I can't lie. McHugh says, Costa, mate, he's destroying the league. He could be the reason Chelsea win the Premier League.
It could be. I mean,
yeah.
bro, they're about to beat Arsenal's record of 14 Premier League games
Pardon?
on a trot. They could beat Arsenal's record of 14
better.
games unbeaten.
They're playing Spurs, you know. Man has faith in Spurs.
We did take the piss out of Chelsea, their fan base, whatever they stand for, but they have. I just thought Stoke, every time they scored, I thought great. Like, you know, they're in the game, and Chelsea straight after response.
They still can't defend. They genuinely cannot defend. I think Mark Hughes likes to have his sides to, you know, have a goal and so on and so forth.
Why can't they defend? Like, why can't
Because their
they
manager was a striker and he's always going forward in life. You know, he never looks behind.
Chelsea fans must be gassed, fam. They potentially, if they beat Spurs, they're 9 points clear. 8 points clear. And even if they lose, they're still 5 points clear.
Remember, they're not going to win. They're not going to win every single game from here to the end of the season. I did say Chelsea are going to win the league. I think it is going to get a bit tighter. You're having a fantastic run, but I tell you what, mate, I had the runs the other day. Eventually, it stops. People in
Do
the
you
league.
reckon Tottenham could beat them?
Do I think Tottenham could beat Chelsea?
Yeah.
100%. 100%.
But will they beat Chelsea on Wednesday?
No, I look at it and it says a draw to me.
Draw, innit? So
Tottenham
there's still 6 points.
Scoring bags of goals. Yeah, but then do you know what? I'm telling you right now, you lose 2 points here, you know, 3 points here and there. Eventually, all of a sudden, you're looking at it, you're like, wait a minute, it's 4 points. When did this gap happen? You know what I mean, you've got no reason to be upset with your club though, Liverpool. Let's read a comment here from Twin Viking 31. Hoping Vuj will have a nice even after when City thrash Liverpool.
Well, that didn't happen. We obviously beat City. I would say actually quite convincingly. It was 1-0, but I watched it and it was almost like the pressure we put on City, they never managed to create anything. I didn't fear. I wasn't like watching that game going on the edge of my seat, like, oh my God, City are just on top. Even when they were dominating play, there was nothing really happening.
This is the problem with Pep. He tries to create an opportunity where you're like, yeah, we should score. He needs to understand, in the Premier League, a man might just shoot from 30 yards.
We play Sunderland away and we draw 2-2 with Defoe, 45 years old, come from the MLS, just scored 2 penalties. We could have cut that gap to 3 points. We have the potential to challenge for a league title once again. And when you haven't won the league for so long, every point matters. Chelsea are getting away with it. And then when you don't win those games, you're disappointed. I mean, it's typical Liverpool, innit? We've maximum points against the top 6. Comes to Sunderland, and it's literally the top 4, bottom 4. We can't get points against. Just typical. Liverpool fans, how do you feel? I just thought it's typical. Will we win the league? Probably not. We'll become second, and we'll lose the league by 4 points. And those 4 points are the Burnley loss and this draw. We're going to try and quick fire around this shit, but fam, man are out here really getting fired. Like they're working in Shoezone in Kilburn. They're just getting fired like it's
Alan Sugar's
nothing.
just out here, fam.
Saying it, keep talking about Bob Bradley being fired after 11 games. There's not a true chance. The man didn't even get a transfer window.
Bob Bradley comparing himself to Pep Guardiola, that was enough for me.
Did he compare himself to Pep Guardiola?
His name is Bob Bradley. What did I say at the start of the show?
Don't
trust man with 2 first names. Bob and Bradley. I know a Bradley. He's a madman. And Bob Marley, he's smoking weed. I just think Bob Bradley as a gaffer doesn't make any sense.
Sam Ingram, Manchester City is shite and Pep Guardiola is overrated.
Woo! All right. Wow. I think Pep Guardiola's rude. I think he's fucking rude.
He is. I mean, I didn't really get that press conference. It was all
I did not get it. He's very rude though.
It was weird.
He struggled to beat Burnley 2-1, 10 men, and then he just starts being rude to the guy. He's like, he said to the guy, I'm not paid to do. He was just rude. I watched it this morning. He's just rude.
Yeah, bro. Welcome to the Premier League. There's no Granada away here. Alaves and that fam. No, this is the Prem fam.
Pep, and I'm saying to you, if we do an interview with you or a FIFA and chill, don't try and chat to man like that. Man will box the PS9 in your head, cuz. BAM!
You got pepped.
All right, let's point to the camera and just say, what a guy!
Let's go through this. What a guy. Antonio Conte for taking the time to get everyone at Chelsea training ground a Christmas present and even writing to every individual. I'm not every Chelsea fan, and that is legendary. What a guy. Let's City giving their fans Jamie Vardy mask, each player to suspension on his game. What a guy for the end of run, helping Liverpool to get clean sheet and sitting and going on Instagram saying, Spałeś Mirno, Aguero, Sergio Kun. Haha, you could leave the Balkan out, but the Balkan can't leave you, true. What a guy at the drinking the sofa inventing Mandemize. Hashtag Mandem, hashtag legend. Actually, Mandemize already exists on Urban Dictionary, so I can't give it to him. As well for Dan Lovren, that's quite funny.
What did he
However, you can see the two
what
against
does it mean?
Sunderland. Are you sleeping peacefully, Aguero?
Cunt.
Like no, like are you sleeping peacefully? Basically, it goes.
Oh, cunt.
It's a saying. No. We don't have cunt in our language. Spałeś Mirno. Are you sleeping peacefully, Sergio Aguero?
Is that what he said to him?
Yeah.
He's so rude.
Yeah, and then against Sunderland, he conceded two, so it's kind of like loses value.
But did he? Because he did, but it was penalties, so it's like.
Yeah. But it's kind of funny though, because we do this thing like in Serbia. If you like get one over someone,
Yeah.
you kind of ask them like, "Are you sleeping peacefully tonight?"
Is it?
Because I've got one over. You're like, because you
that's
fucked them
peak.
over. It's like, are you sleeping peacefully? It's kind of funny. However, I'm gonna give it to Antonio Conte, cause I done these have a nice teas, right?
Yeah.
And jumpers, and I wrote a note to everyone, right? It took me 5 hours. Do you know how long it is to handwrite a note? You don't think it's bro? It's long. So Antonio Conte, I don't know if his PR done it, but if they're saying it was him, I have to point to the camera and say,
What a guy to the PR. All right, let's move on to this week on social, 2-2s and all of that, bruv.
It's a bro.
My God.
I have to. Nah. Bro.
Hello, excuse me, is that your bro?
The drip doctors
They are mad.
was mad on Twitter. Yo, the drip doctors.
Fam,
Like,
are you reading this?
I think I'm not even gonna read up. You know what happened. Samir Nasri and his girlfriend logged on at the same time on his account, having a tit for tat because he went to the drip doctors and apparently got some have
Drip.
a nice finishes.
And they dripped on him.
Yeah, they were giving him a drip of vitamins, but he ended up dripping elsewhere after. And he
so
got,
did they.
apparently they just banged him after, innit? Like offered services that weren't included in the price. And that's just mad.
He also provided me a full sexual service too right after. So guys, make sure you get this service. This whore comes and fucks the same night. Ross.
That is just straight up explicit. His ex-girlfriend is...
Sorry that I'm a terrible
Her.
person and a human being that has no loyalty to anyone, including my family or girlfriend of 4 years. Happy New Year. Shit. Unfortunately, my Twitter keep... I'll allow it, Samir.
Either way, Samir Nasri had a bad... yeah, bro. That I don't know what to say, fam. I mean, his ex-girlfriend, fam...
Do you know what I find so funny though?
to
Maybe
get
not
over
everyone's
it,
going to
fam.
find this funny. But you're reading them terrible tweets and then the picture of Samir Nasri is when he's like 10. You're just like, oh.
Yeah, and he's got that shit. Yeah, he's got that photo like when you go to the doctors and you get that drip. You know? Tony Cruz said, "Oh, I just got this."
I don't get it. Phillies 20. I know they beat him 7-1, but what's that?
That's it, yeah. Like happy 2017.
That is funny. I'm sorry.
not
That
even
is funny. Tony
You know-
Cruz, you had a nice. But it happened.
You know what I'm saying is there's no need because it was in 20 like it was in like
It was so what when it was.
it was in 2014, fam. Flamini dabbed to when Giroud Flamini did a dab because we
Flamini
knew what was
boy.
coming. Flamini boy.
If there's any 2-2s that we've missed, make sure you let us know by keeping up with comments on their video as well as hitting us up on Twitter. Let us know anything we might have missed on 2-2s because
yeah.
we try and keep up to date, but
And
sometimes.
vote for your favourite social post of this week. Yeah, we're at the end of the show. This is comments going up. Hey,
On a Tuesday.
Hey, got the girl going up and
I'm joking. Anyway, make sure you
No, did I dab? No, I didn't.
In
No.
2017, what are you doing?
No, it just came.
What are you
It
doing?
just came. No. Put my hands to the side. I'm a hand boy now. I'm just a hand boy. It's okay. It's okay. Guys, we're at the end of the we're at the end of the show. Yeah, Tottenham play tomorrow against Chelsea. It's a Tuesday.
Did you just do that?
I didn't dab really. It was like a semi-dab, and I was.
Guys, have you seen Sophie
I'm a
Aspin's
hand
video?
boy. Leave me alone.
Sophie Aspin and Little T have done a song
Sophie
together.
Aspin, I saw.
And did you see the little kid just start
Yeah,
dabbing
and he
halfway through? Listen, you can't say that to me. I'll slap you. I was like, where did that come from? And a wild dab appears. Get your Pokeball out. Catch it.
I did actually see that. It's all mad, fam. It's all mad. End of the show. You guys leave your comments. We have got Chelsea Tottenham tomorrow. I feel sad that we're out on a Tuesday, but 2017, why not fuck up the base and all that? Shit, fam. I don't want to go. I just want to keep talking. Bye.
Get yourself a hand, boy.